Good morning and happy Monday, particularly to the Tank Sexuals. Their hero is out of jail. They're happy. They're rejoicing. They can get back to their full-time jobs of fighting mythical matchups for him online. Not only historical mythical matchups between great lightweights of all time, but top lightweights in his own weight class at the same time who he's not fighting. So why not them fight it for him online? One thing I've noticed about the Tank Sexuals that I don't think my peers have noticed yet, because they think that the Tank Sexuals just will show up to anything that Tank does and they're happy and they'll just watch him knock guys out and they're happy. They're not happy, man. I don't think they're happy. I think they very much would like him to be Devin Haney. And don't doubt me on this. I see how they react to Devin Haney, and I think they want Tank Davis to be Devin Haney so bad. I think Devin Haney is a career overachiever. Nobody expected him to have all the belts right now. Then he went and fought Lomachenko, a thing that Tank Davis has refused to do for a half a decade. And it bothers them that belt around Tank Davis's waist is not real. And they know it's not real. It bothers them that people call Tank Davis a Pinocchio champion. He's not a real boy. Devin Haney has all the real belts around his shoulders, around his waist, around his arms, and they want that to be Tank Davis so bad. And the difference here is when Devin Haney, he has multiple options, several options, and you believe that he's going to take one of them off of track record. It's believable that he's going to fight one of those top options. Tank Davis also has a lot of options. He has as many options as Devin Haney. But it's not believable that he's going to take any of those options. It's more believable that we're going to get an Isak Cruz rematch than any of those other top options. And one thing I have to ask the Tank Sexuals at this point is, why do you continue to do it? Just eye to eye, man to man. Why do you continue to do it? Why do you continue to fight mythical matchups for a dude who doesn't care enough about you to go out and fight the fights for you? That's the beautiful thing about, say, the Canelo relationship with his fans is we just give Canelo the money and he goes out and fights the fights. You're giving Tank Davis and his team money and he's not even doing the work for you. Do you ever ask yourself, you ever ask Tank and his team online, dude, when are you going to pick up your end of this slack? We're fighting hard out here. We're working an extra full-time job on top of our real full-time job to convince people that the sky is green, that you're some sort of real champion, that you're the top guy at 135, and you don't even care enough about us to go out and do some of the work. We're tired of doing the heavy lifting for you. At what point do you say, Tank, you got to pick up your slack. You got to go fight one of these guys? Is that day today? Hopefully it is.